Hello, we're here. Sorry, my light had disconnected from the Wi-Fi, so it didn't turn on. And then my mic just needed to be turned off and on again. I'm like, cool, apparently this corner is just cursed. So, yeah. But it's all good. I'm here. And more cat propaganda. And also, hello, Dana Milo and Nikki. Yes. Glad you are here. Travel plans are disagreeing with me tomorrow. Milo and the Magpies, when Morano is a cat. Well, that is just fake news, isn't it? So this is out today. It's on Game Pass. I did not receive a copy of it. I may receive a copy of it later, but for now, it's on Game Pass. It is an ideated Xbox game, so, you know, there is all the possibility that it will be out. I will get a code, but I couldn't wait. You know, I mean, it's a cute game. I didn't actually catch much of Leaky's stream, so I'm coming into this fairly sort of unspoiled, as one might say. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about it because I looked some stuff up before. Also, the website has a cat version of the Discord icon that is just so cute. So this is published and developed by Double Dagger Studio, which hasn't released anything on Xbox before. Probably has other games. As I said, it's on Game Pass. It's also available via cloud gaming and also on PC. It has been optimized for the Series X/X, so that's great because that's what we're playing on. It came out today being the 9th of May 2024. And its tagline is, will you make your way home or will you explore what the big city has to offer first? I mean, getting home is obviously your main priority. Obviously, well, it's one of your priorities, maybe more of a guideline. It's definitely on your to-do list somewhere, but first, exploration. So, yeah, adorable looking game. It has 39 of achievements, all of which are obtainable. None of which seem to be, well, except for finding your way back home, none of which seem to be sort of like main storyline. There's lots of like discover stuff and cause things, and oh my gosh, the achievement icons are freaking adorable. Oh, it's so cute. Let's see what the press kit says. The press kit says, fact sheet, the studio is based in Seattle. It's also available on PC, possibly other ones. Hang on, let me get IGTV up. I burnt my tongue. And also, it is really possible to spell Little Kitty Big City wrong so many times. Data validation on this page is pending. It is available on Switch, as well as PC, and also Xbox, which is what we're playing it on. I do not know if it's available on... No, it's not available on Steam as yet. So, Not Steam. Sorry, it is available on Steam. I was reading Steam as I scrolled. It's not available on PlayStation, so nah, we get the kitty game. There we go. I finished being childish. Oh my gosh, the Twitter feed has like cat pictures. We're totally gonna look at those later. Yeah, so Seattle-based company. They're on the socials. It is an adventure story comedy tiny open world sandbox. Cool. Explore the kitty at your own pace in an open world playground filled with surprises. Make friends with a colourful cast of chatty animals. Complete quests. Help your animal friends or cause a total ruckus. It's up to you. I vote chaos. Customize your kitty with a plethora of very adorable hats. Oh my god. Take a nap in the sunshine and find a way home. ... question mark. So yeah, that just oh my gosh, the hats. Oh, the press images, the hats. Yeah, it's got a bunch of credits and some color codes for some strange reason. And yeah, there are some amazingly adorable things on the Twitter feed, which is at Little Kitty Game, including some of the hats that you can get. Okay, right. New studio, head dev looks like he's ex-Valve. It's an independent game studio founded in Bellevue, Washington by veteran game developer Matt T. Wood. Previously, Matt worked on hit titles at Valve, including Half-Life 2, Portal 2, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and Left 4 Dead. Double Dagger Studio has been working with contractors and collaborators from across the globe on their first title, Little Kitty Big City. Hey, I didn't screw it up that time. It has been... I put Litty Kitty... Big City, the first time I typed this, and then I had Little City Big Kitty, which is obviously, you know, some sort of April Fool's version, or possibly a sequel or a DLC. People 2 is awesome. Right, let me just load up the game, switch over to the goodness. Godzilla Cat, exactly, Jessie. Hi, Jessie. So yes, hello everyone, welcome back to my stream. Ooh, notifications down in the left-hand corner. Bottom left. I'm not sure I like that. I'm so used to them being top. Or top left, top right. But I guess it's picked for where it's best, you know. Okay, so... we'll leave the defaults. Turn down the music fractionally. Vibration feature, yes please. Text size, can we have more text? Bigger text. Ultra advanced, no, we're good with that. Happily. I'm back. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the credits first, because, yeah. I mean, Dan, you didn't turn up at all to my last stream, so you're a terrible viewer. I'm just kidding. Go walk your puppy. And, you know, whenever you are back, we will appreciate your company. I know, people not being... well, I mean, to be fair, Jesse, you stream while I'm asleep, so... when I'm awake, I try and load it up. I don't always speak. It's been a hard couple of weeks, as people might have seen in my Discord. Not that anyone emoted on it. I was not wanting emotes at all. So yeah, we've got... yeah, so this is the... I'm guessing this is the main team. Creative Meownagement. Oh, that is a tongue twister. And then these would be contributors. So you're not only right, you're all over the place. I mean, you're also probably a... oh, you're not only night. I know you're not only night, but I try and do a streak. I watch all your day streams, or all your evening streams, and then you go and stream at like 3 in the morning, and I'm like, you broke my streak again. And it doesn't work if I leave it open. So these are all the people that helped out. And there's a little cat. And then 22nd Century Toys helped with the porting and co-development. That's cool. I think I've heard of them before. Publishing support from Pop Agenda. Nice. I like that. That's a cute name. Oh, look at the little cats. And then we've got audio, A Shell in the Pit. That's such a cute logo. Music composition. I only turned the music down a fraction. I just want all of these cats as like an emote set. Was I around yesterday afternoon? Yes. I had you open. I was also watching Leaky and Heckin' Flop and Scruff and you. I had all the streams open. It was a cacophony. Then they all started coalescing. And then I went to sleep because it was a really emotional day. And then we've got some localization here. Sorry, I'm very bad with the smooth. There we are. Smooth scrolling. Localization. Lots of people. Additional development from something we made. And 101 Gamer. I just want the kiddies. And then play testers. Community management. Special thanks. And QA UX. Little Kitty Big City was developed using the following assets and software. Bakery by Mr. F. I don't know what that is, but I kind of want it. I'm imagining it's something for baking assets. Oh, Epic Tune Effects. Cool. I'm kind of just scrolling through going, are we Unity, Unreal, or something else? Ultimate, ERP, Yarn, Steamwork. Okay. Did I miss the whole what the engine is? Or is it really not built in? Or is it Godot maybe? No? There's no G. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I mean, obviously approve. Just, you know, interesting. There we go. It is Unity. Okay. It's not listed. It says the following software and the following assets and software, but yet it does not list Unity. But there must have been a logo somewhere. I just missed that. I was just too excited by the cute kitty. There's a far worse. Oh, which opens Edge. Cool. Well, we're in there. We're committed now. This is the website. In which case, if it's going to load the website, I will show you this cute Discord icon. Look! It's adorable! It's adorable. Also, there's merch. I do not need merch. Anyway, okay, so hopefully that doesn't muck up the achievements. We're going to make a new save. I am ridiculously hot. It's something increased in temperature quite rapidly, which I'm worried about because I don't do well with a rapid increase in temperature. When's my rain coming? Hopefully not next Thursday. Nope, Thursday looks like it's warm. There's a reason, because something is happening next Thursday. Okay. But yes, today it is just too warm for me. I'm going into the office tomorrow. I'm, going to be there in person and get some closure. Because the fact that, my last day is tomorrow is a little bit... Right. Oh, it's so cute! And we haven't even seen the cat yet. If the audio is weirdly balanced, let me know if you need me to turn it up. I think it's probably waiting for me to do. No! Big stretch! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I'm probably going to peek the mic. I can't help it. I haven't had time to look at my mic, aside from turning it off and on again. and I'm not peeking it. What I am doing is the software on the mic that removes the hum and background noise has not been trained with women's or, you know, higher pitched voices. So every time I get excited, it just cuts me out. I'm not peaking the mic, I fixed that. It is literally just removing my voice because it doesn't think that I'm speaking. Because it is sexist. It is sexist software. Therefore, I am having a mini rant, apparently. Cat! But yeah, so when I eventually have time to mess with the mic properly and plug it in without like the extension cable and see if I can get it, see if it has the hum, you know, also experiment with different softwares. Hello. Sorry, kitty. I made the kitty dizzy. So yeah, big stretch. It's just the cat does quite well when you're turning it to realize that you're turning it and then yells at me. He's so cute. Hello. What are we doing? What can we do? I don't know what we can do yet. We can jump, and we have illustrated we can go around in a circle. We fell off our window. This is not good. But yeah, I'm here. We may stream a bit more over the next couple of weeks, possibly. Oh, there'll be no stream next Thursday though, for aforementioned plan. Tennis ball. Okay, well, you know, the door is open. Therefore, I'm gonna make myself at home. Also, I managed to put my head through the... I found a collision issue. Ah, look, I'm trying to put the shoe back. Or the slipper back. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I just... Yeah. Jump. Ooh, okay. I'm a cat. Of course I'm going to knock things off. I don't know if there's a particular paw swipey thing like there was in Stray, but I like it. Okay, so technically we're supposed to be in here because we just, you know, got up here. Oh! Did I get an achievement? Ah, no, we got progress towards an achievement. Left and right swipe. What do you mean left and right? Close menu. Like left and right? Left and right? Left and right apparently opens up the inventory, which I didn't know. Look at all the hats. Save game. So we have achievements progress. Do we have... No. We do not have progress in the achievement. Progress in game, I'll take it. And a decent sized font, which I very much approve of. But yeah, left and right currently. Well, that's LB, that's crouch. Ah, LTRT would be the equivalent then. But walking into shit so it drops is also appropriate. Now it tells me swipe. Oops. Oh, hold A for precision jump. Ooh. Oh, and a lovely little scramble there. That is... Oh, that scramble is really good. Because normally you futz a jump and you fall off, but cats are very good at scrambling. So I approve. Ooh, burb. Can talk to Burb. Ooh. Well, well, well. If it isn't the flying kitty. Are you talking to me? Well, I don't see any other small cats casually thwacking innocent crows in the mid-air. That was you? I'm so sorry. It was an accident, you see. An accident, eh? Sounds like you need more flying practice. But I can't actually fly. And you never will with that attitude. Come on, just flap your wings and follow me. But I don't have any wings. Hand-animated or mocat? Aww, that's just cute. I don't have wings. Find that crow. Press to view. Find that crow. Okay, right. That's fine. We can do that. We've got here. So we can go swipe and then precision jump. We'll actually land on the right thing first. Yeah. Okay, and then swipe. Can we land on the plant? Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Ooh, hello. Would you like some help? Become an artist. I don't know much about art. Okay. Yeah, we can help. Hi, person. Can we... Oh, nuzzle! There isn't... Also, it's very much clipping, but there is nuzzle. There is nuzzle. Plant pot to the primordial pouch. I know, right? And he likes it. Okay, so do you like it when I? Oh, hang on. How do we? Can we make paw prints? Yeah. Paw prints. Excellent. Okay. Red. Red's not sticking. The red seems to be out. Become an artist. Excellent. Is that an achievement? Or just I got a thing? Okay, we need to. It's not an achievement. Specifically, but it was a goal completed. So, I know how collision is really tricky, so I understand. Okay, so run is RB. There's also like a crawl thingy. Interesting. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, look at the crawl animation. It's almost as good as the scramble. Oh, so cute. Actually, to be fair, I don't actually know now where I'm supposed to go. Well, there isn't actually a supposed to go, but I figure actually, we need to go out because we can't really go down anywhere. Oh, wrong button. Ah! Kitty doesn't like the water? Okay, that was quite a virulent reaction. Oh, now Kitty is stuck in the water. Oh, carp. Right. Oops. I tried to run into it instead of crawl under it, so I bashed my head. Okay. Can you help me? I can clip through you again. Does that work? Aha! Oops. Not oops. Decluttering! Bloop! And I got my bloop. 25G decluttering. I'm still gonna smash everything, though, because it's funny. Why would you put all this stuff? There we go, we can add to your art. Why would you put all this stuff if, you know, you didn't want me to... Zoomies! Oh, it's called Zoomies. Ooh, ooh. Oh, there's an exit there. I did not see that. Ooh. Back of the net. Score every soccer goal. Well, now there is a smash hit. I'm liking this progress. Cool. So, yeah. I remember seeing Leaky play this a little bit. Ooh, hello. Now I have a duck. Oh, I was trying to carefully put the duck in the water. The hitboxes are quite... There we go. The duck is in the water. Now we can never get it. No, there's something in the way. It's blocked. My phone is bringing at me. Yes, I know I need to do things. Ooh. No, we came through there. Zoomies. Careful zoomies around the thing. Ah! Oh. Gosh. We found the crow. Hey, be quiet over there. And also accidentally watered ourselves. So now we're in a crouchy, scared position. Honestly, those dogs. No. Honest. What did I do? I was doing like a crowy voice. Honestly, those dogs think they own the street. So, there you are. What took you so long? Did you forget to flap your wings? I don't have wings. What? Then how were you flying? I wasn't. I was falling. I fell off my window spot and now I'm all the way down here. But if you can't fly, how are you planning to get back up there? Oh. You're in quite the pickle, aren't you? Let me have a think. I've got it. How about that inferior flying that you wingless creatures do, with the huffing and the puffing and the claws? Do you mean climbing? That's what I said. I'm not sure I have the energy for climbing. I was already getting hungry when I fell. So if a friendly neighborhood crow happened to have a lovely juicy fish... Really? Really? Then this brings us to familiar crow territory. Supply and demand. I can supply one yummy fish full of energy and I will demand 25 shinies. What's a shiny? You must know what shinies are. They're the gleaming doodads you find hidden everywhere in bushes, on ledges, sometimes under traffic cones. And they're valuable. Valuable, they're priceless. Ooh, shouldn't I get... So I should hang on to them? Did I say priceless? I meant worthless, dangerous even to everyone except crows. In fact, they shouldn't be lying around the city like this. They could hurt somebody. So if you collect 25 shinies, I'll be able to dispose of them very responsibly. We will be heroes. And then I get a fish? Sure. I'm on it. Bring Crow 25 shinies. I feel like Crow is doing great, kid. The streets feel safer already. You only need 25 more shinies. If you're struggling to find shinies, try looking in places humans can't reach. Okay, well you did say under traffic cones. It's Crow Tom Nook? Yes. How do we look under the traffic cone if we can't move it? Anyway. Hello. You're cute. What are you? Oh, you're a train. Anyway. We got shinies, feathers, and fish. And there's an inventory, which just looks very exciting. We're going to save the game again, just for a thing. Quit to main menu, no. Okay, so close menu. I'm pressing keys to see what happens. Shiny! Wait, did we just eat that? Because that seems very dangerous. Oh, hello. What are you? Ooh. It's a ladybug hat. It's a cat. Okay, we got our first hat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Hi, can we nuzzle? Oh, I see shiny. I will save you, don't worry, woman. We'll save you from the shiny. Oh, hello, Burb. Say hi. Hello. Kitty. Here's a fresh face. Have you come to see the birds? I've never seen them so close before, not with that glass in the way. Ah, an indoor cat, that explains it. Can I get even closer to them? You can, yes. In fact, you can even hold them. The trick is to LB sneak up on them, sneak near to them without spooking. Then you pounce. Took me by surprise. All of the best pouncing does, little one. They are quite cautious, certainly cautious enough to avoid a little cat. That said, I suppose there's always the bread proposition. The bread proposition? The bread proposition. It works as follows. The bird just pooped! 1. Obtain bread. 2. Use bread as bait for birds. 3. ... Pounce! Not profit. The birds keep on pooping! Also, ooh, interesting. Everybody poops. Yes, I know, but just not near my head. Ah, okay, got it. Bread plus birds equals catching. See? Just pooping. But, do you have any bread I could borrow? Alas, no. Bread comes from humans, not cats. It's in their pockets, in their briefcases, even clutched in their hands. Does that make it theirs? Temporarily, but it can be yours if you master the art of getting underfoot. Got pooped on. Everybody poops my ass. The art of... what? Just LTRT swipe at their feet when they walk. When they trip, the bread will fall. Thank you for the advice. Catch a bird. Okay, right. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak, sneak. Pounce! Oh, fail. Okay, okay. Where's the burb? Where's the burb? Where's the burb? Where's the burb? So I see another football. Sneak, 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 sneak. Pounce! I meant to bounce forward, I think. Fail. Press F to pay respects. Thanks. Oh, okay. Sneak, 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 sneak. No. Sneak, 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 sneak. No. Sneak, 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 sneak. Slow motion bounce. That was more autistic cat joy than pounce. I know, right? It was, but you know. Can we recycle? Oh, that was fail. Deposit. We can recycle and we get a shiny. They thought of everything. This is amazing. So much joy. I'm just gonna recycle everything and get the shinies. Also, I need to get the football, which I think unfortunately went in. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Oi! Stop kicking my football. No, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. I'm sorry, kitty, but the football's in the water. Now we need a human to come past and kick it. Kick it, kick it, kick it. Oh no, now you made it go more in the water. Oh, stupid human. Ah, haha, thank you. See, the purple ball goes in the purple goal. Yes, this is. I'm bad at ball, even when it's a cat, but also because the cats swipe it sideways, which is unhelpful. Right, is there any more cans? Okay, let's do one more sneak. Sneak, 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 bounce. Slow motion bounce. Feather. I do not see any more cans. Oh, no, I see a can. There's a can over by the burb. So this is basically Little Kitty cleans up Big City. It's easier than the football over the slide and power wash. Oh my gosh, how long did that take us? Like, almost an entire stream. It's like I knew what I had to do, but could I do the do? No. So, we have 2 feathers. We have 6 shinies. I thought we had more than 6, but apparently we're just slow at it. So, litter picker. Catch and release. Nice. We get a feather. There are 42 hats. And yeah, we've not smashed any more things yet, but I do like this cat achievements. In the inventory, we have a hat. It's so precious. I know it auto-saves, but it offers me the option to save. So, ooh, we could talk to you. I did it! You're faster than you look. Thanks, I think. I appreciate that you let go of it. This is strictly a catch and release neighborhood. Well, what else would I do with it? Quite. You vaguely remember a pile of shinies above the vending machine. Okay. By the way, hang on to those feathers. I hear some animals like to collect them. Are you sure the birds are okay with this? You know what? It's never come up. But you're probably a bit tense after all that leaping about. Try this relaxation technique. Stretch. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. You can use it by holding down Y. Thanks. See you around, little one. Stretch and achievement. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Big pile of shinies above the vending machine. Okay, well, let's... Ooh, I do see a bird's nest. So, let us... Oh, that was... Ignore that. That was terrible jumping. Shinies. Haha! Sticky business. Okay, well there were 2 shinies, but what was that? Sticky business? Bust all the old birds' nests. Okay, as long as it's not a new bird's nest, that's good. Okay, well remembered leaky. Okay. Sneak, 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 sneak. No. It's the puppy downstairs. They can hear the puppy downstairs. I realise the birds cannot hear the puppy downstairs. Alright. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I mean, I'm sneaking right at them. Pants. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, hello. There's a can there as well. There are more shinies up there, but probably to make about over the large barricades in there. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fair enough. I wasn't saying that you were misremembering. Just obviously this is the full game now, not the demo. We pounced past. That was terrible aiming. And now we nearly got pooped on. Okay, so. I see shiny. Oh, I see a shiny up there as well. Don't know how to cancel my jump. So that was interesting. Hello. Nearly got it. Just a little more. Ah, yes. Now to get out of here. I think he's stuck. Also, I'm squishing down in the corner again. Also, I have Milky Bar Raspberry Ripple snack, which I'm going to open. They are pink and white things. You probably can't see that. Uh-oh. Everything okay in there? I'm trying to remember to go, yes. It was easy to get in, so I assumed it would be exactly as easy to get out. Would you like some help? Let me try one more thing. Is it a trash panda? Or a puppy? Sorry, I'm just choking on myself. I'm ready to be helped now, please. If I push from in here, can you pull me? Rescue the from the pipe. Okay, also it's a floppy disk. We can pick up various things. Okay. Pull. Aha! Trash panda! Thank you. I will hydrate in a moment. You're welcome. What were you doing in there? I was looking for feathers for a new invention. I saw something glinting in the pipe. Trash panda. I assumed it must be the famous inverted collector's edition Geku commemorative medallion, and well, I went. A what? The famous inverted collector's edition Geku commemorative medallion. Why did you want the imported collecting Geku thingy? Those medallions are the ones with a weird error that makes Gecko look like a weird sea monster exposed to nuclear radiation instead of a big gecko exposed to nuclear radiation. They're worth a fortune, but it turned out to be a normal shiny and then I got stuck. You want it? Please? Here. Thank you. Did you say you were an inventor? I did. I love to solve problems. Some animals even say I make new problems just so I can solve them. How rude. Rude? No, it's a compliment. Like when they say, oh dear, this will take some getting used to, or... Oh, Ducky! You really shouldn't have. I didn't know a raccoon could disrupt this much space-time. Actually, that last one was pretty rude. I'm very clearly a tanuki, not a raccoon. I'm gonna go with Trash Panda, but yeah. What's a raccoon? It's like a little bear fox with long stripy tail. Apparently some people think they look like tanuki, but I can't see it myself. Tanuki? Tanuki. Tanuki. What are you working on now? Ah, it's all very exciting. In fact, that's why I needed the... Wait, do you smell feathers? What does a feather even smell like? You have feathers somewhere about your person, I know it. Although goodness knows where you're keeping them. In my hat. Clearly. These? Oh, I knew it. Oh, how exciting. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whoops, I forgot my manners. Please, gimme. Sure. Fetch 3 feathers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We did all the fetching already. Now, do you want to see a cool invention that distorts space-time? Behold the magic of engineering! It looks like it's Sonic. Portal, huh? Guess where it goes? To the other train thing that I went... Oh, that's a train, when I went over it earlier. The sewers? Not anymore. That flashy, sweaty glow isn't just sewer vapours. It's magic. I like it. And that means it's now part of the pet work. Oh my god. Do you mean network? I do not. It is a network, but it's for you, a pet. Where does it go? Well, this is a proof of concept, so it actually only goes over there. That still bypasses this fence, so you should not hold back on your admiration. Hop in. Okay. Can I just check over here first? Because there's a box, and if I fits, I sits. It's a magic portal that I'm glad I can't smell. Ha, I mean, yeah. If I fits, I accidentally collides. And let me know if it works. Let me know if it works. Wait, what? Rainbow kitty. Ta-da! I said ta-da! Oops. Is that my cue? Wait, where are you? Well, it's completely dark and it smells exciting. Does that sound like a place? Completely dark. Let me consult my feedback question now. Okay, here we go. Question 1. Is test subject in possession of own eyeballs? Why would I not have my own eyeballs? I'll take that as a yes. Question 2. Is test subject in possession of all necessary limbs? There are unnecessary limbs. Seems like the test subject is becoming uncooperative. Why don't you try moving around and we can see if that answers the limb question. Where am I? Oh, you landed in the trash. Why didn't you say so earlier? The trash? That's why the smell's familiar. Very exciting. It means the pet work works. Just need to fine-tune the arrival system a little. Let me know when you've done that and I'll hop in and come back. Come back? Come back. You know, the return journey? The return what? The bit where I come back to that first portal, Tanuki? Fascinating. Yes, I can see how that would be useful. Especially with how you're now on the other side of an unclimbable fence and everything. Tell you what, I'll get to work on that return journey and you can go and explore. How long do you think it will take? I find that there are fewer recriminations when I do not commit to deadlines. I like that ethos, except that I like deadlines. I like the noise they make when they go whooshing by. No, actually, I really do like deadlines. I'll be in touch when the improvements are ready for a test subject lab assistant. Bye! Okay. I mean, you did that with 3 feathers, so I'm pretty impressed, I'll be honest. And I found a shiny. This is reminding me of the Written in Blood series that I really love, because of the shinies, and the crows love the shinies. So it's not really a stereotype. There's a puppy over there. Please give me deadlines, even artificial ones. I need to dopamine. Or dopamine. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's either now or never, so preferably the more urgent it is, the easier it is to do. Which just seems so totally backwards. But yeah, when people say, oh yeah, whenever, it's like, well, now or never. But if there's a deadline, then that's fine. I can just about do that. It still needs possibly more dopamine if I'm not engaged in the task. However, I'm great in a crisis. Oi! Get kicked out of a store? I got kicked out of a freaking building site. I was trying to steal a cone. Oops. Can't jump there. Oh, I can jump there though. Oh, hello. Get off me! I found a hat. Untitled cat game. I know, right? It's the Untitled Cat game. Oh my gosh, yes. That's a DLC, clearly. How do I jump higher? Also, there's shiny or something up there. Maybe I can precision jump. Ow! Ah, hello. Giant pile of shiny. Oh, that bird looks like it talks. Oh, no. Are you okay? Do I look okay? Sorry. I didn't mean to snap. That's okay, if something happens. I made a big mistake. Big, huge. Would it help to talk about it? Maybe, but it feels too huge for such a small kitty to help with, though. I mean, as mistakes go, this is even bigger than the great hashtag Shadowban catastrophe of 2021. What? Of when? Because how can I be expected to run a hashtag effective hashtag Taffy takeover on social media without a working phone? It's a phone. It's this thing next to me. Oh, my human has one of those, but it's less gloopy. So is mine usually. I dropped it in wet concrete. Lol. What does lol mean? Oh, it just means laughing out loud. But you weren't laughing at all. You were sad. But if I say lol when I'm sad, you can't tell I'm sad. Or at least that was the idea. Lol? I see. Lol. Right? And dropping the phone thingy is why you're upset. Yes, I need it for work. Taffy is gonna find me for sure if I don't fix it, lol. Who's Taffy? She's She's kind of my boss, or she would be if I was being paid. She's an icon, a phenomenon, a nightmare. I think Forbes magazine called her the fluffiest billionaire on the internet. Rufflecopter! God, I've not heard that in decades. Decades, I tell you. Oops. I just threw chocolate on myself. Fluffy nightmare? Wait, is Taffy a cat? No, Taffy is the cat. Lol. That's her up there. Wow. Oh, I know her. I see her in my human's phone thingy. She has the coolest house and the best outfits and the fluffiest fur. I picked those outfits, and I stole that phone. Vector was here looking for inspiration when I dropped the phone. No phone means no internet, and no internet means no new Taffy content for her fans. Lol. But that's dreadful news. We have to fix it. Let me think. I know. I will get you a new phone. You can do that? I think so. Humans have at least one phone thingy each, so let's just borrow one. They love Taffy, so they will be delighted to help. Wait right here, Beetle. I'll be back with a phone in no time. Lol. Lemeo. Laughing my ass off. Thanks. Okay. Replace Beetle's phone. We can borrow a phone. Cool. Okay, but first... Yeah. Got a hard hat. Hello, it's the small furry safety officer here. Can I inspect your snacks? Yawn. But I'm afraid I like the ladybug. Does this hat make me lucky? I don't know, but it's very cute. Okay, so... Right, now we need to go find a phone. That's sparkling. Okay, toilet. Ow! But there's a hat over there. Obviously we need to find a snack or something. Oops. Okay. Well, I can't see. Right. I can't see. Ah. Phone. We give the dog a bone. Give the dog a bone. And now we can get the shiny. My shiny. It's a corn hood! Corn dogs are over. This is the era of corn cats. Corn stretch. Also, ice-its. Also, a little lie down. I really need the emotes as like an icon pack. I'm sorry. Can this happen, please? Okie dokes. Right. Puppy. Can we talk to the puppy? No. Okay. No. Cat-like reflexes. Capture a bird in flight. Oh, hex yeah. Can we do anything going that way? No. No. Can't get that. So... maybe there's another outlet. Maybe there's more over here. No. There's literally just a tiny hole. Ooh. Oh. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Meow. What if I wore my tiny safety hat? Oh, shiny. That's how you get those then. That's hilarious. I don't know how to get back though. Has it been long enough? Thank you for your contribution to science. I'll let you know when I've finished analysing the data. Oh, but I need to get out. Ooh, okay. Shiny. Ooh. Ah. Oops. Hmm. Industrial artist. Leave your paw prints in the wet concrete. Well, of course. What I want to know is how to get out. Pull. Pull what? Pull what? It just says pull. And I got pooped on again. Ah! Pull! The crate. I didn't even see that. So thank you. Thank you. Because I was like, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm back in the car park again. Oh no! Watch out! Don't worry, I'll take care of that for you. That was hilarious. There was a pull prompt for 0.1 seconds the last time I got thrown out the building site. Aha, I did not see that, I have to admit. I thought it was a pickup for the radio. Replace Beetle's phone. Get it! Thanks so much. Well, I'm glad you spotted it. Do you want the old one? It still takes pictures, you just can't do emailing or anything. What's emailing? You don't do emailing? I don't think so. So, you've never been CC'd or heard the phrase per my last message? No. Although I do per all my last messages now that I come to think about it. Absolute blissful life you must lead, kitty. Anyway, here's your phone. Concrete dip phone. Might not be smart, but the camera still works. Taking pictures is really simple. You just bring up the camera, pose, and click. In fact, you should take a Sunday Retrieve selfie right now. Bring up the camera and get snapping. Oh! Okay, I was expecting the camera to come up in front of me. Oh, it takes a screenshot. Interesting. It's a selfie. It's got to be something like, yay! The game beat you to the joke. I don't know what the joke was, sorry. The per my last message, or per my messaging. Papacatsy! Take 20 photos with your camera. Snap Happy, get your very own camera. Trip hazard, make human stumbles. Yay. I should probably wear a different hat and take a photo. I wanted to get the bug in as well. There we go. Ooh, gosh. Where have I ended up? Oh, I think I went through the wood. Gosh. I don't like free fall camera controls. I'll be honest. You'd add content to every message, but you're lazy. No, that's fine. I should pay more attention to what I'm saying. And then I wouldn't have to keep asking. I'm about to be corn cats. Okay, so. I wonder if we could catch a bird in the cement. He doesn't see us. Ha ha ha. Ooh, bread. because the human was just carrying bread randomly. Aww. Oh, we got one. Excellent. Avoiding the poop. Pounce, 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 pounce. Oh, crap. Bread pounce. Okay. I don't find it particularly hard to get the burbs on my own, so... I have a feeling I might take many screenshots of this, but for now... I see shine. Right, how do I get up here? Oops. Okay. Sleep hole. Hey, Purple! How you doing? I'm a cat. See? I'm a cat. That's about the only answer you're gonna get right now. Is that I'm a cat. It's the right one. Okay, cool. Excellent. No! Oh. Blibbity-jibbit. Oh. Oh, shiny. I need to figure out how to get up there. Nope. But yes, how are you, Purple? How have you been? It's been a while. Yeah. Life. No! Look, how do I get up to the shiny? Ah, water. There. Can I go across flags? Ooh. Why do people leave rubbish next to the bin? Ah, yes, you're making your own game. I've seen a few streams. I just haven't had the energy to sort of say anything. Okay, maybe we can go that way. Melon. This game is adorable. I'm just being bad at being a cat, I'll be honest. Excuse me. Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm the mayor. If the mayor can't help you, no one can. Thank goodness I found you. You see, your worship, I need to get home and I need shinies and there are all these trash cans and... One thing at a time, friend. This all sounds like work. Cats are not built for work. Cats are built for mischief and snoring. We are soft, sleepy, Sometimes there is whimsy, sometimes there is pushing things on the floor. Yes, but your enthusiasm is tiring. The mayor cannot help anyone while sleepy. I didn't mean to. So you must help the mayor achieve nap time. It is only right and proper. Your first responsibility as deputy mayor will be the hated jars of jam. Remove those eyesores from the mayor's vision. But it's just jam. It is a symbol that human no longer fears a cat. They leave their glass jars on shelves and expect them to stay there. It cannot continue. I guess that makes sense, but when you say remove them, swipe, push, crash, the breaking of the jars will be a lullaby for your poor mare. And then you'll help me? Mare cannot hear you over the noise of the symbolic jam. Help the mare get some sleep. Also, I kind of want to take a picture. Oops. Do not clip into the mirror. Yes, I know, right? Hi, Dan. Welcome back. We are having fun. We already killed one of the jam jars. Well, okay, we didn't kill it. It's here. Oh. Right, it's killed. No dogs! Sorry, I took a picture of a cat next to a no dog sign. Next door's kitty! Oh, bless. The flamboyant potatoes. I mean, the pineapples. Yes, I will. Oops. I didn't actually mean to take a screenshot there. Now I've got two of the same thing. Okay. Okay, there's one more. I think the small human is annoyed at me. Oh, yes. One more jam jar to get. What about throwing out the mare? Deal with the infernal jars. Ice cream? Ooh. If I fits, I sits. Haha, and also it hides. Perfect. The mare can now slumber. Don't quite fit with the hat on. Don't tell it. And before you do, Your Grace, you said you could help. Wow, yes, the mare will now dispense valuable assistance. Thank you. for helping me. I will teach you the official way to respond to jam jars. Wait, what? Anything else that is terrible. Voila. We get the yuck face. You may now express disgust by holding, at any moment by holding Y. This wasn't quite what... Well, the mayor has no need for your gratitude, little deputy. Oh, sorry, yes, thank you, or not thank you. And now the mayor rests so sleepy, so unable to hear further requests for help. But... well, we know how to do that. We now express yuck. There. Sorry, my phone was buzzing. I'm like, okay, I shall see why my phone is buzzing. My phone is buzzing because I put a bunch of... did a bunch of screenshots, so... Oh dear, I'm sorry. Can I nuzzle you when you're down? Because that just seems inappropriate. Cult of personality? Get petted! I got petted! Okay. Oh! What I was trying to do is see if I could get up there. But if I get up there, I could probably go round. So, is there a different way to get up there? No. Ooh, though. This is going to be so bad if I get stuck in here. But I got a hat. I got a banana! Sorry. Banana! Can't quite get a good angle as a banana. Maybe if I come up here. Oh no. I disappeared. What did I go into? Oh, there's a cucumber! I surprised him with a cucumber. Oops. Sorry, kitty. Ah, I can get out back that way, but I am interested to see if I could climb. It's like, what did I do? Cucumber. I mean, the whole point was to go round the other side, so if this will get me round the other side... Oh, I thought I maybe could fly, and I am now sad. But, ooh. No. Shiny. I've got plenty of shinies now. Oh, I gotta do it all again. It's a little bit like Ezio. If you get the wrong angle of the jump, you end up walking backwards on a wall which you didn't want to. No! Can I add the genre platformer to this thing? I just want to get... It's like one shiny. It's not even like a massive thing. Clearly, most people that play this are not as inept at jumping as I am. You know, it's like, you know, press button in direction of jump. And scramble. There we go. We got the shiny. That was what we wanted to do. Oh, there's one over there as well. Oh, how the heck do I... There's also a bird's nest up there. I mean, we can't jump. I doubt we can walk over this thing. Can we do a burb and walk on the telephone poles? Nah, we're just gonna go flat. Ow. Mom. We could go back to the crow. It's got vegetables on it. Ooh, can. Where's the recycling thing?
Oh.
Did I just get petted? No, I bet that guy just ran to pet me, but I was putting my thingy in. Puppy. That thing just threw a can at me. Okay. The dog dish is on the other side. That's a key. It's blocked. Ooh, shiny. Up. And the bird poop. So elegant. Verb. How do I unnap? A. Oh, it's open. That's where I came in, wasn't it? Oh no, there's water. Must have to approach that from the other side. Yeah, it did throw a can at me. The vending machine literally threw a can at me. How rude. I need a recycling point. Ha! I think that one looks like an axolotl. There's the verb, but the other verb. But there's more cans, but also can't pick up all the cans, can I? Oh, there's something really shiny up there. Are all of these shinies? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So shiny, so pretty, so reflective. Who's a pretty crow? Are you disposing of them responsibly? Yes. And with that, we have completed our first heroic act together. Can I try disposing of them? Hi, Lady McGree. Definitely not. These are ancient crow rituals. Well, do I get my reward? Your what? Ah, yes, your reward. Now, where on earth did I see that fish? Just a minute. How are you doing, Lady McGree? Wait, Crow, was this a scam? Yes, probably. Just like the tanuki. Right, I finished my snack. I regret nothing. Where did he go? Here. Oh, a fish. This should give you some climbing energy. Not enough to get all the way home, but it's a start. Or when I start climbing. There. You're going to need more fish to make it all the way to the top. Do you have any more? Not right now, but I've seen them elsewhere in the city. Just keep your eyes open and you'll find them. Thank you. No worries. Enjoy the fish. Oh, and keep hold of any shinies you find out there. I've just had an idea. You're doing all right now that you've got 100% in this game already. Blimey. Pick it up. Drop. Eat. Nom 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 nom. Fishy! This delicate fish has given you the energy to climb ivy. Give it a try. Snack time! You had the game early. I mean, that's fair enough. Get your first yummy fish. That is fair enough. It was just more of a wow. I mean, I was working, so I did not manage to. Oh, hello. Ah, hello there. I wonder if you could provide some urgent assistance. I think it depends on the problem. Oh, I see. Quite right, quite right. I don't want to alarm anyone, yet it's rather a pressing concern, though perhaps I'm just panicking. But there's no two ways about it. About what? Oh, didn't I say I seem to have mislaid my ducklings? Mislaid? Is this a bird joke? I don't follow. Never mind, missing ducklings sounds pretty serious. It does, doesn't it? What happened? Well, we were all enjoying an educational tour of the neighbourhood. Me teaching the youngsters some local history, etc. For example, you know the robot statue in the park behind us? I didn't even know there was a robot statue there. Oh, you should absolutely visit it. You see, the robot is quite fascinating. Not a statue in the traditional sense either. Legend has it that a wise duck, not too dissimilar from myself in fact, would visit this park every day with its robot friend. Very loyal robots, delightful. Back then, this was a lake, hulking great wet thing where the pair would swim, splashing and frolicking, you know the sort of thing. But robots and water, eh? Eh? All that fizzing and sputtering, not simpatico at all. Rust patches, wet circuitry, exploding knees. The robot, not the duck, I mean. The robot's swimming days were over, terribly sad stuff, so he asked the duck to change his programming. Quite the feat, if you ask me. Could never get my head around computers myself. The duck helped program the robot to wait in the playground while the duck swam. Grand idea, that. And it went beautifully. But one fine day, probably much like this one, truth be told, the duck was attacked by a radioactive monster. Wait, a monster? Geku! Usually Geku is our protector, you know, breathing fire, saving all since charity galas. Lovely chap, apart from the rampages, really. Rampages? Oh, yes, humans write those up in little paper documentaries. Very engaging, really. Paper document? Do you mean comics? So, Geku kidnaps the duck and whoops-a-daisy, throws him through a star portal. Whoosh, quack, never to be seen again. And the thing we mistook for a statue in the playground is actually the loyal robot waiting patiently for his friend to return from his swim. I'm not seeing how this relates to the missing ducklings. Oh no, it's just a great story. I shared it with the ducklings before we split up to find more neighbourhood stories for our little show and tell situation. Show and tell, that sounds fun. Eh? Oh yes, I thought so. Anyway, we scampered off in different directions. All very exciting in the moment. But, and I suppose this is the crux of the matter, really. Really need to fix the angle of my camera. I didn't set a time or place for us to reconvene. Aha. Wasn't sure what to do for the best. Not really a practical duck, you see, but I didn't want us to be rushing around missing one another. Dreadful when that happens. So I retraced my steps back here and waited. No luck? Alas, no, but you seem like a practical sort of cat, very resourceful, so could we team up? I'll keep watch here, be kind of enjoying it, really. And you scout the city. The whole city? It seems pretty big. You're right. There must be a way for us to narrow down our search. Eureka! We made a city map just last week. Marvellous thing. Part of our project to catalogue all the different fish hotspots in the city. The ducklings marked each for their favourite places on it too. Such enthusiasm for maps. I bet that's where they will have gone. Here, you take it. My orienteering skills are dreadful, but you'll be able to track them down in no time. The ducklings map. It's really good. Press up to view the map. Just ignore the fish markers. Can't see what interest they would be to a kitty. Unless you're a budding ichthyologist, of course. Ichthyologist. Okay. Yeah, family, get back home. I mean, we've done all the other stuff. At least it doesn't spoil the rest. Excuse me. Oh, hello. This is our home. Wow, we really haven't explored much of the map at all. Okay, can I go past you and just get this shiny... Oh, hello. Hello, test subject. Esteemed lab assistant, I managed to get the pet web portals connected up properly. That was quick. It would have been even quicker, but there was a minor space-time incident. Nothing to worry about, though. How minor? In the grand scheme of the multiverse, it was absolutely trivial. Just a teeny-tiny set of water pipe explosions that fell out of the future in the other universe and into the recent past of this universe. Well, that explains the puddles. Hang on a minute, is that where all this water came from? Turns out I've been using linear space-time when I should have used quadratic space-time. Laughable, really. You want to try it out? It's really cool. I need a friend. This drastic space-time is safe now, is it? Quadratic space-time, although now you mention it, drastic space-time could be very interesting too. Are either of them safe? I assume so. Anyway, if we get this working, you can use it to fast travel around the city. What does fast travel mean? If we get the petwork up and running, you'll be able to zoom between any of the active magic manholes without needing to run or climb. That actually sounds great. Right, but first comes the fine-tuning. You in? Okay, let's do it. Don't say no just yet. Hear me out. But I said yes. Firstly, there are... Wait, what? I said yes. For real? Call me curious. Yay, this is so exciting you won't regret it. Do you need feathers again? Not this time. Your first journey was so short that I had leftovers. Hop in. It's going to work this time, I'm 100% sure. Give or take. Oh, we just leapt in. I wanted to get the shiny. Can we take a picture? Oh. Interesting. I don't know if they thought about that. Where did I get put? Oh. Oh, it's you. You came back. I thought I'd scared you when I jumped off at the window. That was you? Goodness me, you did give me a bit of a fright. Sorry. I just get so excited when people come to visit. You're a dog, right? Only the best, goodest dog. My human says so. It's nice to meet you properly. I didn't know there was an official bestest best dog title. Ah, you may know me by my other accolades. Perhaps the squishiest, smooshiest potato, or the fuzziest, happiest little pooper? Wait, my owner told me that I was the squishiest, smooshiest potato. Are you sure? Certain, I remember because she said it several times while smooshing my tummy with her nose. Gosh, that award must have multiple animal categories then. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow potato. Likewise. Anyway, it was lovely to chat. I hope you have a good day. Don't go. There's this thing that happened. Can you help me, little potato? What do you need help with? I've lost my balls. Not sure I can help there, mate. My tennis balls are gone. Come through and I'll show you. How do I just go through? Oh, hang on. No, there was an interaction-y thing. Talk. Look, no balls. I appreciate this might be a silly question, but aren't they behind you? What? Oh, those. No, these are just my regular favourite tennis balls. I'm talking about my extra special favourite tennis balls. They're very different. What happened to them? Oh, well, you see, Tanaki built me a present. Let me guess. There was an incident of some sort. To start with, it was so cool you could put tennis balls in and it would throw them for me when my owner was at work. Okay, well, we literally could just go around the hedge, but anyway, that's better. That sounds really nice. It was perfect for a while, but it also did go rogue one day. Balls everywhere. And then it caught on fire a tiny bit. I've got most of them back, but my 3 favourites are still missing. And the machine? I buried it, but please don't tell Tanaki. She would be so sad. And also, please, can you help me find my favourite balls? I'll be so grateful. Sure, but how will I know if they're your favourites? Don't all tennis balls look the same? Absolutely not. Each one is subtly different from the others. The scent, the taste, the texture, the personality. I'm not sure I'd be able to tell the favourites from the non-favourites if that's the case. My favourite balls also have bright rainbow-coloured stripes. I approve. Now that's a description I can work with. Shall I bring them here when I find them? Yes, please. Just put them in the hole in front of me and I can guard them properly. Sure thing, Big Potato. You're the bestest little potato. Okay. Shall we actually try and just go round next time? Okay, so there's a bunch of balls. Ooh, and something shiny? Ah, nap! Doggo! But yes. Is everyone enjoying this as much as I am? This is great. Can't smush. Can't smash things. This portal is on the pet web, but I need a feather to power it up. Got any? Here you go. Perfect. Is that me? Is that the ducklings? I'll go back to the ducklings. There we go. Right, okay, so there's also... Oh, shush. Ah! There was a shiny hidden! Excellent. Also, there's a rubber duck. Rubber dub! Put 4 rubber ducks in the pond. Oh, well, I found one earlier. That rubber duck kind of accidentally went through something. Okay, so I need some rubber ducks. I could do that. I can do that. I can definitely do that. No. Silly kitty. Ah, no, clever kitty. That's how we get some shinies. And dumpster dive. I like it. I like it. This is so cool. Pick up. That's a Rubik's Cube. I don't know what I can do with that though. Pet me! Pet me! I just went up the slide the wrong way. Heck yeah. Oh, it's the robot. Oh, look at that face. Ooh, recycly thing. Recycly thing. I want a bone. Ow. So yeah. How is everyone doing? What's everyone up to? How's everyone been? Is everyone enjoying the game? Anyone else want to be a kitty? It's on Game Pass. So you too can be a kitty. Alright, there's a bone there which I need to remember. I don't know whether I'll remember it or not. Stop putting your arms on your bloody hips. Did your kitties like the game, Lady M? Trash kitty. Oh, bless. Did Durham think that they were in the game, maybe? I didn't do anything! You walked into me, you silly human. Do you have ice cream? Haha. Can I be a fork? Please let me be a fork. No, I'm a cactus. I need some personal space. Okay, let's try it. I'll take it. I'll take it. An ice cream sandwich, and the plot of the game is similar to how Durham was like before you adopted it. I like it. I like it. Definitely something. Duck! Oh, but it didn't count. Why didn't it count? Do we have to do it from the bridge? You might have just ducked. I'm sorry. Doesn't that count? Sad face. Ooh. Okay, fine. We can't get higher than that. It's a good origin story. Oh, well, that was... Hello. Kitty, you look like the kind of cat who enjoys a stylish accessory or two. Thank you for noticing. I'm a very observant corvid. You are. Well, it was nice to see you again. Unrelatedly, have you heard about my new and glorious business venture? Ah, it's called Shinies for Hats. You're selling hats now? Absolutely not. But it's literally called Shinies for Hats. But it's literally called Shinies for Hats. Ah, it's a clever point. I'm not selling hats, I'm selling access to hats. You see, the hats live in these little pod machines. Then you, a helpless kitty, do not have the secret wisdom needed to use the machines. Let me guess you do. But of course, only I, Crow, can perform the ancient Crow ritual of inserting a token and turning a knob. That doesn't sound so difficult. Which brings us to business. My proposition is as follows. 5 shinies lets you hire 1 Crow, that's me, to retrieve 1 hat. So you are selling hats. No, I'm a facilitator operating within a gig economy framework. With a business called Shinies for Hats? Yes, but only because Shinies for access to crows who have access to hats tested poorly with consumers. And to use this business, I pay 5 Shinies and get 1 hat. You're missing the subtle economic genius of my idea. I'm the hat gatekeeper. Look, do you want a hat or not? Yes, please. Here you go. I got the space helmet. That's 1 small step for cat, 1 huge fish-powered climb for cat kind. Okay, well. We look kind of silly. No, we look kind of adorable. You want to buy a hat? It'll cost you 5 shinies. Yes, please. Here you go. I got a cowboy hat! Meowdy partner. Ow! Stop walking into me! I'm the sheriff in them there parts. Isn't that just so cute? I'm the sheriff in them there parts. Pet me, pet me. Seriously? You literally just walked into me. I didn't move. I was checking my phone. Ah, puppy. And I know where the bone is. Ow. Give a dog a bone. Seriously? Right into me. Ow. Pet me. Can I do that again? Happy. Derp. My tea is cold. Guys, 10 o'clock. I've been being a cat for 2 hours. Oh, this is. Oh dear. I love that this is like a mini open world, but I may have to stop here just so I can get to sleep. Because I'm going into the office tomorrow for my last day. Sad face. But hey. That is just adorable. I'm just in love with this cat. I mean, what better thing to end on is Derpy Cat in bin. So, you know, can't really top Derpy Cowboy Hat. Annoyed about the duck. But I'm also a trip hazard, and I've been sitting and fitting and kinds of stuff. There's still a lot of achievements that I've not got into. For now, we're looking for balls, looking for ducklings, and trying to get back home. We are going in completely the wrong direction for ducklings. There's also some fish. And just, I really need, like, all of these little icons, like the little cat there, and then these emote things. Look, they're so adorable. I just need these as like an emote set or something. Peak stretch. Just adorable, just adorable. So, as much as I would love to continue being a cat, I really would. Oh, actually, let's see if we can do one more pass. Slow-mo Sheriff Pounce. Look at the expression. And there's one happy cat. Yeah. Sorry, just one more pants because that was just adorable. So we're gonna save. We've been playing. We did 2 hours. We got 8 hats, 1 fish, 3. Well, more than 3 feathers because we gave some to the Tanuki. More than 35 bits. In fact, there was a tracking thingy. So we have investigated 5 trash cans. We've put 1 duck in a pond. We've had 2 naps. Been petted twice. Taken 18 photos. Tripped 15 humans. Given 2 dogs bones. Sat in 2 boxes. Busted 2 nests. Picked up 13 trash thingies. Bothered 7 birds. As we said, 8 hats, 70 shinies, 2 goals, 27 objects broken, and 7 animals met. Plus the other stuff. So that is, in fact, 7 achievements out of 39, which is bad for a couple of hours. So, you know, we've unlocked some map stuff. We've taken many paparazziable shots and had lots of adorable adventures. So that is Little Kitty Big City. It's out on Game Pass today. It's also on Switch and PC. I don't even know how much it is if you want to buy it, but it's out on Game Pass if you have Game Pass. So yeah, I will be back Saturday, I think, if I'm not too tired. Saturday and Sunday with something. We could potentially play more cat game. I do have other games that I need to play, but cat game is rather awesome. So yeah, I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you so much for watching with me today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will catch you later. Bye bye.